So why is it at your job, let's say you're selling cars, an attractive girl can walk into your job, no problem, and you can sell the shit out of that car. Let's say you work at, I don't know, Foot Locker, okay? An attractive girl walks in a Foot Locker, and you can sell the shit out of those Air Force Ones, the black Air Force Ones to that girl, no problem. But the second you clock out of your job, women become like aliens to you. You can engage with them fine at work, right on the clock, but the second that you clock out, women turn to these aliens you just can't speak to or look at. It's such an interesting thing. And what it comes down to is you can be confident, but just not confident with women, right? I know some guys where their aura is cocky asshole, right? A couple guys at my high school lift weights, be super jacked, and be in the gym screaming on the football field, making plays, knocking dudes off their cleats. But when it came to women, they were terrified. And it was always so interesting because you would think someone like that, who gives off like this macho masculine type of thing, would be unstoppable. But it's totally, how I say this, people out there are confident with themselves but not confident with women. So in this video, I kind of wanted to break down why that is. And honestly, it all comes down to it's a skills issue. And I know what you're thinking, like, what do you mean it's a skills issue? You see, you can do the work for yourself, right? You can maybe make your bed in the morning, skincare routine, go to the gym, have a clean diet, but those are skills you worked on for yourself, right? Showing up for yourself is a skill. That's why, people who tend to be confident with themselves usually look good, right? Usually, not always, not them Lizzo Bill ones, but usually people who are confident look good, right? But if you never work out the skills of approaching women, talking to women, closing out, whether it's a girl at your place, girl at a bar, everything is a muscle and a skill you have to learn and flex. If you're a guy who actually sells cars listening to this, your first time in the car lot versus a year later are completely different. You've already drilled all of the, I need to think about it, I need to ask my wife. Maybe the first time you heard that shit, you were uneasy about it, but now you crush it, right? Because you did it a bunch of times. So guys out there who, come in my comment section, oh bro, approaching isn't worth it all, bro, I don't get girls. Skills issue. Guys, we are living in the most sluttiest generation of women of all time. I ain't mad. I'm the type of guy that's mad at it. It is what it is, right? But this is the most sluttiest generation of women. So if you're struggling to get laid with these women, it's your fault. These girls will come back to your crib after 3 messages on Hinge. These girls will come back to your crib after you buy them a vodka cranberry at a bar. I know, because I've been there. I've been the guy, okay? So if you're the guy that I'm describing, confident within, but when it comes to women, you're not, okay, it's a skills issue. Get out there and start failing. Fail quick. Another thing that it's gonna help you approach more often is these 2 mindsets. The first mindset I've adopted, it's been recently too, is doing it for the plot. And you're probably thinking, dude, isn't that what girls say? But honestly, it's been working, and I'll explain. One time I was at In-N-Out Burger outside, right? And the drive-thru wraps around the patio area. And I saw a cute girl driving. And I was like, you know what? How dope would it be if I actually met the girl of my dreams from doing this? So I looked over at her and I did like this, and she looked at me all confused, and I was like, hey, what's up? She was like, what's up? Now, when she rolled her window down and her teeth were a little off, I was like, okay, never mind. But how dope would that have been? I met the girl of my dreams from waving to her in a drive-thru, and she pulled down her window. That's how I'm living my life now, man. Doing it for the plot. And I just think that's so much fun because you get to go home that night and go, damn, I made an approach I usually wouldn't do, but I was like, F it, do it for the plot, right? And the second thing that's helped me approach more often is when I turn 90 to 100 years old, hopefully, God willing, I make it there, and I'm sitting in my rocking chair, will I be happy with the life I had in my 20s? Because some of you guys are playing it way too safe, right? Right now in your 20s, you're probably gonna be the most attractive, slimmest, and most energy you'll have. As you're getting older, guys, for some of y'all already kind of, got a double chin, drink beer every weekend. Some of y'all already hitting that wall. But, some people are still, looking good in their 20s. You know what I'm saying? You probably know a guy or two. And this is like the best time, guys. This is the best time. I'm turning 28 next month, and I would love to meet the girl of my dreams in the next 2 years in my 20s. I'd love to, right? If it doesn't happen, it is what it is. What I'm saying is, in your 20s is probably one of the best times to get out there. You have energy. Because, guys, when you turn 35, you're going to be like, I don't feel like going out tonight. Let's not watch a movie. In your 20s, you're going out a lot. You know what I mean? Definitely utilize this this energy that you have. Utilize it, guys, because it's not going to be here forever, right? So this is the time to change the way you see rejection. This is the time to change the way you see approaching. Again, do it for the plot, right? And also look forward actually into your 90s and go, damn, if I was 90 years old today, would I be happy with what I did in my 20s? If the answer is no, keep going. The answer is yes, all right, you beat me. If you do approach a month, in a year you won't get better. How about you do 3 approaches a week? Now we're making progress. How about 3 or 4 approaches in a night? Now, I want to preference by saying this because I know my words can have influence. I say this, go out and live your life. Go to the grocery store, go to the gym, maybe go shopping, go out with your boys. Live life. And as you're living life, if attractive women happen to show up, cool, nice. But I don't recommend time blocking an hour every day to walk up and down Hollywood Boulevard and talk to girls. If that's what you want to do, by all means. But I want you on your purpose. I want you working hard. But I don't want you sectioning off time to approach women. Just live your life, bro. I live here in LA, and at my gym, beautiful women. I'll approach them, right? When I go out tonight with the boys, I'll approach probably a girl. But women are never at the top of the podium for me. The first goal is to have a good night and get home safely. And if women happen to be a part of it, great. But if not, great. See what I'm saying? But if you're going to be a guy that's going to get more confident with women, it's a skill, bro. It's just a skill. And some men are too prideful to work on it because in their head, I'm 21, I'm 22, I should know this. Bro, there are guys who are 40 and 50 who get divorced who are, dude, I can't approach a girl. I can't take a dating app profile pic. So there's guys who are worse off than you. So don't beat yourself up. I just want you guys to get out there and understand that you are living in a time where getting laid is the easiest. So you have to be, if you're not getting what you want, it's your problem and it's a skills issue. So you gotta look within, right? You gotta look within. I wasn't growing on YouTube at the rate I wanted, so guess what? I'm gonna start cranking out these unedited raw YouTube videos. Why? Because people are growing on YouTube faster than I am, right? And it's because they're uploading more videos. So I looked within, I'm taking accountability. So that's the message I have for tonight, guys. It's a skills issue. Get out there and take control. Because who knows, man, your dream girl could be on the other side of you conquering this. You may see your dream girl at Whole Foods. You may see your dream girl at the gym. You may see your dream girl at your freaking Pilates class. And if you are scared to approach, you may never have her. You may have to settle for some chick you met on a dating app and she's been ran through, right? So do what you need to do. Fix that skill. Get out there, get better. And looking forward to the next time I talk to y'all. Peace.